All right, well, before this episode starts, I need to tell you guys something super exciting. You guys see my 2018 E63 back there? Yep, I'm giving it away to one of you guys. And not only am I giving away this 750 horsepower beast, it comes along with $10,000 cash. Hey, Tim, that sounds awesome, but how can we enter? I got you, bro. Entering is very easy. All you have to do is go to my website at BackYardBoyz.store, cop anything you like, and every $1 you spend, you get an entry to win this thing and $10,000 cash. Dude, no way, that's awesome. But people usually do these for like 3 months, and it's honestly really annoying to wait. Well, my friend, and that's exactly why this giveaway is only 24 days long from start to finish. With that being said, you have a very limited amount of time. December 1st to December 24th, midnight, this thing is completely closed. All entries are in. And with that being said, head on over to BackYardBoyz.store, cop yourself something for Christmas, and you might end up winning the big Christmas gift right over here. Peace. See you guys on the inside. Whoa. Almost forgot to tell you guys something. The first 100 orders we get are gonna get 20 times entries to win this thing and $10,000 cash. Don't worry, all you guys' orders are tracked. With that being said, act quick. And now let's finally get to the video. To say that I heavily underestimated the rebuild on the Gallardo is a complete understatement. I've just found out some news about the car that makes this entire rebuild 10 times harder. Now, my hopes with this rebuild was to buy the mods that were basically placed onto the vehicle. The twin turbo kit, the exhaust, and, water to air intercooler, all the lines, all those parts. I thought they were all just something I can buy for money. No, the news I found out is that everything you see on this vehicle is custom. Meaning it was custom fabricated, welded, the exhaust was bent and welded into this shape here that it's in right now. The turbos are sitting in a custom place because everything, this piece here was fully custom made. The piece inside my frunk, which is a meth kit, like a meth kit tank, that was all custom fabricated. Everything you see on this vehicle was custom fabricated. That just makes things a million times more complicated and makes me worry a lot because I don't know how to do that work. Plus, in the shop we are at right now, we don't got much room for any tools or anything like that. You guys know we're building a shop, so hopefully that comes through and everything goes well over there. But the plan was this, initially when I bought the car. Buy all the parts to repair the car, right? The wiring, the body, everything. Once that's all bought, we have ignition turning on, motor cranking over. Buy all the parts for the turbo, the twin turbo kit, and replace those. Hopefully the tune and everything on the Civex is still there. And basically we have a running twin turbo Gallardo. That ain't happening no more. Very unfortunate news, but that's not stopping us. That leads us to two options. Option number one is going to be we fix the Lamborghini stock as it is, basically remove the twin turbo kit and fix the car stock, make sure the car runs, and then we swap over and twin turbo kit with, say, these turbos, but the rest of the parts are going to be parts that I buy from different companies that twin turbo these cars. The benefit of this is it makes the rebuild much more simpler, and for somebody like me that does not know custom fabrication work, it makes the rebuild possible, because right now, for me personally, the rebuild is not possible. Did I just say that? That was dumb, huh? It's possible. We can do everything. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Option number two. Swap A with something crazy. Right. So we're gonna maybe we're thinking to swap this thing with something insane, possibly a diesel engine, possibly a K20, possibly a B58,
Little plaid,
possibly a V10 from an E60 M5. You know. Anyway,
it's also bad.
Okay, but there's benefits and downsides to that. The benefits is if we do that, we have $20,000 roughly recouped from this bad engine, the twin turbos here, the Civex piece right over here that I think I can get like, I don't know, $5,000 for. Look, we have two options. What do we do? If we're doing all the custom work, we might as well swap it. But if not, we can't really, it's not that smart to do custom work. Enough of the jibber jabber. Oi! Bottom line is this: if we're doing all the custom work, we might as well swap this with something gnarly. And if we're not doing the crazy custom work, then it's easier and smarter to rebuild the engine and then put the twin turbo kit on. With that being said, we still need to fix this thing. So let's tear it apart and get this wiring out of here and continue tearing it apart to see where we are. So we're gonna start with the wiring. We need to get this thing a little bit more cleaned out, you know, like it's too much going on right now.
You know, sometimes you just gotta film for the content to look back and put it back together.
Yeah, that's also a very good, valid point you have there.
Mm-hmm. I know.
What's your best idea on how to undo this?
Crank it.
What?
What are we doing?
Cutting the umbilical cord.
No way. No, please don't.
We're doing it. 3, 2. Come on. Oh, yes.
Where's the newborn?
It's coming out.
Yo, so why are you taking this off?
Taking what off exactly?
The wire harness.
Well, my son.
Yo, I'm bigger than you.
Well, I'm taking it off because we're going to regardlessly need to take it off in either case scenario. But I also want to see if we do end up buying and repairing it, I need to see exactly what wire harness we have to have the same connection, same wire, same everything. Now, I know everything is burnt back here, so we can't really tell. But what's going to happen is once I get to this part and wherever the wire harness ends, I'm going to go from there and compare to the new wire harness that I'm going to buy and make sure that I have all the wires with all the same colors. And then I can kind of be sure that everything back there is good. Make sense?
Gotcha.
My son?
Gotcha.
My bad. You're bigger. This thing is fried, buddy. Think they come off? Yes, sir.
Crusty.
Got some dirt on it. Oh, that was a little better condition. Look at that. So this is that still would have worked. And then we got one more that goes down under.
You got it?
Yeah. It should be good. I still have to, when I reassemble this, I need to know exactly where it goes, you know?
Okay. Yo, we need that.
Needed that. I'm pretty good at this. Lambo tech here. Look at this. Everything comes out. Everything comes out, and it comes out in one piece. You understand? One piece says.
Hey, we're almost done.
And that's supposed to be 20 minutes of content? Are you stupid? I'm not scamming my viewers like that. Stupid. Yep. Goes the oxygen sensor. Oi!
No, don't got it.
Oi! Dang, that's rough. What the heck?
Don't got it.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah, that's a beefy one right there.
Yeah, big boy.
Meatloaf.
Oh, it actually might come off. Look, this side is not melted.
That's what Tim's steak looks like.
I really don't think there's a solid point on trying to unplug this, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a good yank and see what it does. Avdruh, you know? Avdruh unplugs. Coming off at all? It's going to do something.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah, that... Yeah.
That's lightweight.
This car literally could have started, no issues. You're laughing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no issues whatsoever. None. Hit a little lat row. Yeah.
I knew I should have worked them out. All right.
I've been teaching him how to go to the gym, you know.
Take the credit. We got a little bungalow of wires here.
Prana Kingles.
What did you just say?
I don't know how to start this. I bought a prana Kingles.
That one. That form wasn't good. That all went to the back. Now this is good form. Ready?
Dude, where you going?
This, from what I understand, is the firewall. And it comes apart like this. In the instructions, it comes apart like that. You got bolt there, here. Okay, we gotta fold this over. Give us some room. You can see we got the wiring out as much as we can. Now it's going into the firewall. This is considered the firewall. As you can tell by the inside, it didn't do what it needed to do. But,
I mean, soft top, so.
yeah. Anyways, I don't know how to take this off. We're gonna learn together. We're gonna pop this off. Hopefully it's not too complicated, but I feel that it is, so. I feel that it is. Are you mocking me?
No.
Don't ever do that in your life. Something else holding it. No, that's it. There's one right there. Vacuum. What's this?
Something for sure.
No good. Oh, look at this.
What is that?
There most likely was a fire here.
What's the car?
The top. I want to take out this module here.
Those look like Wi-Fi cables.
Ethernet.
Huh?
No, taking it off. There you go. Yeah, I don't know where this one goes.
Me neither.
I honestly don't know where this goes. And
Figure it out.
we're removing this to understand how all of this works, because I already am happy that I didn't buy parts for this car, because I thought that this whole bandula was a big piece from back here to here, and all this was assembly, but it's not.
But it's not. It's part of the car right here.
That's part of the car, first of all, and then this down here is part of the crash rollover. These things shoot
the
up.
system, yeah.
Yeah, and then part down here, it looks like it's a completely separate part from everything else. So I'm gonna remove this. It's got a motor going to it. It's got hoses going to it, and I'm gonna understand how this works. And then this has seat belts behind here, so that's pretty tough to change these seat belts if they lock up. Look at that. See that? Back here, the seat belts.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so you gotta tear apart half this car to remove the seat belts. But we're seeing how this is all done. Some of the bolts are in interesting positions, so there's an order of operation what goes off. Now we're figuring all this out together, because I don't know.
Okay. Yo, should we try to blow these?
We could. I mean,
a couple
they're
battery.
expensive.
What is that?
This is supposed to look like this. Look at that Cyvex right there. You see that? The part number? Nice. Nice. Just so you guys understand, this is a delete kit for a ECU.
There's two ECUs.
Stock has one ECU here. You can see there's missing bolts here. And then another ECU here. Now the Cyvex one has them paired together into one ECU. So I'm not too worried about this, because this that runs that way is the wire harness. This that runs this way is the Cyvex cable, and I'm sure if I reach out to them, you know, they have them. So I'm not too worried about that. Thank God. I did also forget to mention that there is supposed to be a glass in here that slides up and down. Yeah, it's all shattered now. We got it all loose, and it is very heavy, a lot heavier than I thought. But this is metal, fully metal. It is probably warped, damaged, etc., etc. Don't know if that glass gets replaced anyhow. I don't see any kind of access holes to replace the glass. So I'm sure, that's actually thinking about it, bro. You gotta buy this one piece if your glass breaks. Довольно интересно.
Da.
Da. Okay, let's pull this out of here.
Very
Yeah, so now we've
my goodness.
revealed some more stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and try to unplug this Cyvex wire harness. I don't wanna damage it, although it's already damaged past repair. Yeah, I don't actually think there's much hope. I didn't realize that it's so toasted on the back end.
I'll just snip it.
Snip it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna snip it here and here.
Umbilical cord. Here.
Yeah, I'll snip there and there. Because I won't get this off, so snip that there. We're gonna snip this one probably here where it's still colored. Oh wow, it's like 50 wires, dude. I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah, that's gonna go all the way. That goes up into the fuse box. And don't want to deal with it at the given moment. So what I'm gonna do, since I know this is a completely different aftermarket part, I'm not worried about it right now. Set that right there out of our way. I remember now that I'm looking at this, I remember L&D Solutions told me that when people come in to do, you know, different webbing on the seatbelts or seatbelt repairs on a convertible Lamborghini, it's extremely hard and really expensive. And now it all makes sense why. You got to tear apart half the car just to get to the seatbelts, which is pretty ridiculous. Why are these all loose? That one there? Only one that was tight. Everything
One
else
was holding it, the whole thing.
All right, ready?
It was carrying the whole team on his back.
There it is. Should we send these off to L&D to get them repaired? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Minor accident. Honestly, I believe they can rebuild this 100%. Oh, look at this. It's unplugged, dude. Melted. Jeez. They replaced that, too. They replaced the inserts of that. They do everything. These guys are magical, man.
Can they fix this?
Yeah, they're going to do my upholstery work inside here.
Oh.
So, pretty incredible, not going to lie.
They zip tie the double
No,
tape.
it came with the sticker. Came up with the sticker.
L&D's already been here.
Yeah. This thing probably still works. By the way, a seatbelt has to sit in its exact position in order for it to work because it has a little ball in here that locks it up if it's like at a wrong angle. And I don't know why I'm slurring all my words today. I'm gonna be the Sam Sulik of car community. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. Just yap so much. Yapaholic. Go ahead and break it. Go ahead and break it.
I don't break anything.
Go ahead and break it.
What is this? Weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's some compartment. Oh.
This is the...
Water goes in here.
No. This
Oh,
is
it's a funnel to pour oil into your car. Look at this. Oh, there's the wire harness continues inside here. Splits into two right here. But, where is this? Where is this wire harness?
Did you clean your ears today?
No. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Is that the harness?
Yep. That's the one. Let's see.
Is there anything holding it?
No.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Whole thing. Yep. Keep it going. Okay. It's like the opposite of giving birth, you know? You're taking birth.
What are you doing? I'm taking a birth. I left two behind. Not sure if you noticed, but I got a little modification. Ready? There's not one of us. There is two. Out with the old, in with the new. There's no other way I would have been working on this Lambo without coffee. This stuff is busting.
It's like 4 days straight, you know?
Yeah, it's been our fourth day with about 3 hours of sleep every night. We've been working big on a big project, which you guys will definitely hear in this video, probably in the very beginning of it. But so, look at that. Just about everything that goes there. Now we have this one that continues onto the interior. Not sure how deep that goes. Hopefully there's a connection or something over there. Because otherwise we're going to cut it and use the colors from here, you know, to get a wire harness that goes back there. Now I noticed another wire harness on this side. And I'm not sure if it's two separate wire harnesses or do they connect through the dashboard back there, you know, and come back out here. I'm not sure. Let's figure that out. But look at this. It looks really clean back here. I think these are safe, so we're not going to blow them up on video as a joke because I think they're fairly expensive. This piece back here is safe. Everything's looking pretty decent so far. So, happy right now.
Where are we at?
So, I want to remove this. There's that.
this seatbelt comes off, and I honestly want to hear your opinion. Do you think we should send these off to L&D and get these repaired?
In my opinion?
Yeah, do you think they can do these?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but we're going to contact L&D, and we're going to challenge them with these. So you guys write in the comment section, what do you guys think? See if they can repair these. I don't know, what if it's like, you know, internally fried? This one's not that bad. That one's worse. I don't even know where it is.
This one got cooked, huh?
It's cooked, yeah, so let's continue working. We want to get this piece off next, and then understand if the wire harness goes over there, or does it come back and wrap around in the dashboard. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off, see if we have any other damage under here, see if we need to replace these things, or is this just a cover that just replaces and everything should be fine. It's interesting because I've never done this stuff, right? So I just kind of trying to figure out how all this stuff works.
Free ball it?
Freeballing it, yeah, that's what it's called, freeballing. So, you know, the most difficult thing about all of this is reassembling everything. Because if I don't get all this in one piece, you know, like an assembly, it's gonna be real tough to get all this back together. See, I don't even know how this comes apart the proper way. Should pop off. Looks good. There. Oh, it's on clip.
Pretty safe, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
That clips there. This piece is just a molding. Here's that trim panel that goes up here. So basically, this all looks fine. Even this looks fine. I can see that none of the wires, these are too solid. This is new. So there was no really, I mean, this tank looks a little bit like it's got some heat on it, but
Looks pretty safe.
yeah, it looks safe. I don't think it took any damage. Pretty sure it's an expensive part.
Everything's expensive.
Lambo?
It's a Lambo.
Okay. Put a little pause on the interior. I think we understood what we need for the interior. It's basically the full entire harness. Even at this point here, we can cut the harness and compare it with the new harness that we're potentially going to buy and see if it's the same. So we're going to leave that there just for now. I'll do some research on how the harness looks. That way I can see the rest of the routing of the harness. But I want to start working on the engine harness and see how unrealistically damaged it is back here and what needs to happen in order for us to get this engine to at least turn over and get some power to the dashboard and, you know, see some miles or whatever. So obviously these are absolutely cooked. These are going to be the injectors, which is there's two harnesses in the engine. Look at that. Yeah, these injectors are cooked. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug those ports with something for the time being, or I can just break this off. I mean, you see, like,
Crusty.
yeah, I'm just going to put those back in. That way no dirt gets in there. Trying to find some kind of part numbers, trying to find anything to get us to a closer understanding of exactly what part number this is. Who knows, maybe there's different kinds of part numbers for the engine harness. Perhaps they're all the same. I don't know. We'll just leave that one like this. Just want to make sure I don't get any dirt in those pieces.
Yeah, like it matters.
Kind of does, because if there isn't, why are we gonna? What the heck? Freaking fly just flew in my ear, dude.
Another one.
I can see the wire harness wraps around right there, and it wraps around to all the coil packs, all 5 spark plugs. Let's pop that off. This the size here. It's gonna be a T25 or 27 probably. Put this in. Take this lid off. Supposed to be E. Engine.
Sign it too. We're gonna give it away.
Okay.
Yep. Sign bag.
Perfect. This is gonna get popped right off like that, and that reveals us
Coil packs.
our coil packs.
Yes, sir.
They look factory stock. There's one. Why does it keep going? There's that. There's that. There's that. Just so you guys understand, all of these grounds have to be connected back to the vehicle, including like 6 grounds over there, all over the car, just for this thing to start up. Because if one of the grounds is unconnected, chances are it's not going to start up and it's going to show us some faults that are, you know, not really correlated with what they show. For example, they're going to show a fault saying that your headlight's off, not connected or not working, but in reality it's just a ground wire. So it's pretty tricky. This job is huge. This is a massive rebuild. You know, once we pull this off, we should be getting our black belts in rebuilding cars. Ooh, snap. We got a connection that goes deep that I can't really reach from here. And then we have the harness that goes here.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, there's a connection down here. See that connection right there? There's a connection. How am I supposed to unconnect that? Oh, okay, let's pull this part of the harness out. Okay. Okay. There's one more connection left in the world. There's one that goes deep down. And there's one that goes all the way up here, right here. How do we disconnect this one here?
Okay.
Should we just unscrew it? Yeah, let's just unscrew it.
Will you be able to?
Watch this. There's one. There's two. What are we going to do with this? Think this has a chance of coming off how it should or no? I ain't think so. Cutting it. Give me the pliers. The cutner. There should be a cutner right by you. Umbilical cord number 3. Oh, dang. This baby's a tough one. So there's 2 more. Because all of this is out. All of this is out. We have 2 more fishke.
Can I peek?
Yeah, you can try, peek. We might have to cut it. Don't know where it goes. Can't quite tell where it goes, as a matter of fact. It's behind the engine, and I can't reach it, so I'm gonna cut it. Cut one. There's one. And then the other one is right here. I can't really reach deep in there. I'll cut it right here.
Yeah, how are we gonna put this back together?
So we gotta put the wire harness on when the engine's off, so we have to keep that in mind. Which is pretty common sense, I think, right? Kind of put the harness on, and then you put the engine in with the harness.
I say we burn it.
Burn what?
The rest of the car.
Okay. Okay, so here's this. It's toast, but we know that there's 3 big wires that go there, or 4, and then I cut this 2 wires there for probably some sensor. That's gonna be your driver's side bank. Now let's go remove the passenger side bank. A lot of this stuff, we just have to do research and find how, what, where, when goes, because you just can't tell with the fire. It's just too bad. I want to see if any of these. Oh wow! Look, they're all safe because of this metal plate. It saved everything, all the quilt packs. That's a good sign. Very good sign.
I just saved myself $150.
I just saved myself. Yeah. Yo, these are like heat warped so bad.
French fried?
Yeah, look at that. They're just goners. Yes. Yeah, I think it's gone. This one, heat warped.
Yeah,
The
no.
only thing I'm hoping right now is that they don't make 150 variations of different kind of wire harnesses for the engine. You know, like Audi RS7 would do that, to be honest.
Superseded numbers?
Yeah. Oh, this number here has a different friggin' wire. We're gonna change the wire to red, and then we're gonna charge $400 more. And break my head trying to figure out what's going on. Why is the blinker fluid low? You know, like what the heck? You got soft hands, buddy. You never worked in your life. Okay. This rail should pop right off. Oh, came off with all the injectors. It's not good. I need, oh. There she is. I don't know, you think this fuel rail is still good?
The rail? Probably. Injectors are toast.
Look at that. Oh, nasty, disgusting. Kind of worried right now that we may not be able to save this.
What's over there?
A big old one. Big old fish.
Big old bobcat.
Get access to it, but oh no, it's tied in a little clamp. Can't get access to it.
I should probably leave it at that. I mean, can't really go.
Yeah, we can't. We just trying to remove more and more. I just can't. We got to pull the engine, and we're probably gonna pull the engine in the next one. Last umbilical cord, and we will know all the wires we need. Ready? It's a boy. It's a boy. Blue.
And pink? Yo, yeah.
Now that we got a better understanding on what kind of harness we need, it's very crucial for us to have a pre-LP harness. So it can't be newer than 2008. It's got to be a Spider, and it's got to have the E-gear transmission. So we have to hit all those three in order for our wire harnesses to match. So like even like this one here, you can see full body harness, 6-speed. So technically that has less or more wires than we need. This is a 10 to 214, 2 new. This one is damaged for $4,100 damaged. This is like, I think this wire harness is good on mine. It goes in the back. I recall looking very similar. It says main dash, so I'm not sure if that goes in the dashboard, but it looks like it's the one that goes back here. It's $550. It's so expensive just for like the smallest things. Central wire harness 4K right here. What year is this? Wow. Wow. We gotta replace all of that, dude.
What year is it?
We go scroll down. Item sold as is. That's it. Nothing. Dude, Scuderia parts selling it for, what is that, $13,000? That's unreal. That's ungodly, man. That's just insane. Rear view camera. I don't know what this is. It's a different part number, I think, so it has a D at the end of it. Oh, this one doesn't. Let's just say that this is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought and a lot more expensive. Now, my other option is to buy a part out car, right? But the problem is this. We go to Copart, we type in Gallardo on Copart, and guess what? We ain't got nothing pre-LP. So there's both of them that are 2011, 2013, not gonna work. Type in IAAI and nothing. Oh, nothing pre-LP, 2009. Not a Spider as well. So there's no reason for me to buy a car that's been clapped like hard to a point where it's unrepairable if it's not a Spider, if it's not pre-LP, and if it's not hit in the back. Or sorry, hit in the front, because my front is the only thing that's good. We're kind of in a catch-22.
After 3 hours of digging.
Yeah, I think I found one that fits. 2007, Spider, harness, main, E-gear. Everything matches up. The only thing that doesn't match up is this right here. This right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is crazy.
Got a part number?
What you got down there?
407.
Okay.
971.
Okay.
258.
258. Oh, found it. This is a fuse box part number.
Well, yeah.
So is there? Yeah,
There's
it's
the
fuse box.
right
Is
here.
there? It's an 08 Gallardo fuse box. Is there anything else with a similar number anywhere else?
Well, let me look.
Look at 17 racks for a wire harness. $17,000 for wires. Bro, it's the exact same wires that go in a Honda Civic.
Budget?
Don't zoom out of that budget.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
$17,528.09 for a freaking wire harness. What in the world are you thinking? That's ridiculous. None of these show Spider, so I don't even know which one would fit. Yeah, we're kind of SOL. Alrighty, this is the verdict. I'm going to give about 2 weeks and try my absolute hardest to find a parts car, a part out, something where I can buy reasonably priced parts. I am not paying $7,000 for a wire harness, because at that rate, I might as well go and get myself a brand new Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Schmay Pay for the amount of money I'm going to buy all these parts from the dealership for. So I'm going to give 2 weeks to see if I can find all the parts, and please help me out, guys. If you know anybody parting out or have parts, hit me up. In 2 weeks, if nothing changes, we're doing a crazy swap. With that being said, comment your thoughts and ideas down below.